Some food. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. All right, so let me ask you about some words from last time. But first, if there was any vocabulary that you wanted to know more about, just you, what would it be? Do you have a chance to use them daily? No. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. All right, we'll try to have more discussions then. And vocabulary-wise, when it comes to business vocabulary, is there anything especially, I don't know. Ah, all right. We'll see. All right. So just looking at last time, remember the comedian that we watched? Do you remember this line that something that he used to clean his teeth? He said that he never buys this floss. And he never buys floss because he uses what? Fishing line. Line like Lena. Yeah. All right. And then he said he never buys different kinds of glasses, and there's one word for that. He said he never. Yes. He just buys jars and then he has glassware. He doesn't need to buy glassware, that's why. All right. Okay, I will look at some previous classes. Oh, what do you call the special atmosphere of a certain time? Or a special element that lets you know, oh, this is the 20s or the 30s or the 40s of the 20th century. Special element of this time, for example, for us it would be smartphones or something but it's more than an element. It's a German word. Zeitgeist. Yes, exactly. I don't know how well I explained this. No, how would you explain zeitgeist? What is that? What is it? It's not time. It's like the atmosphere of a certain time, yes? Is it? Or like the latest invention that makes this time different from any other time, I guess. All right. Sociologist. Oh, we were talking about relationships with celebrities. What do we call these? Yes, where you think you have a relationship with this person, but you don't because you don't know them. And it happens in cases of celebrities and their fans. Maybe, it might be, yeah. That would be a normal one. That's social relationship, but one more parasocial. It's called parasocial. Yeah. I'm writing the definition. It's like parallel, right? It's like paranormal. It's not really not normal. It's parallel to our normal reality. Okay. We were doing a lot of exercises for passive voice, but I think we mastered passive voice by now. Unless I ask you about this case where a professional is doing something for you for money, but you are still using passive voice. For example, I don't know, my bicycle was repaired last summer. How do I change it into the passive voice? You can say that. That's option number one. But you can also say it in a slightly different way because there is someone you paid for the repair. You can say, I had my bicycle repaired. Okay, let's do it, like you said, in many different forms and different contexts. You can also have, all right, I can see where you are in the Google Doc. 10th of December. So we can also do it with the things that have to be cleaned, for example. I'm going to write down examples and I will ask you to write this, I had this done, in the second column, okay? In column B. Oh, wait, you have to use I had. I had my, I don't know, fixed, repaired, whatever. Fixed. Oh. And you have to have the beginning with had. I had my done. No, it's not really had been. That's not the point. Because you're only changing the tense from past simple to past perfect correctly, but you have to start with I had. Yes, I had. All of them. They all have to start with I had. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah. And all of the other ones as well. I had. if you say I had cooked dinner, then it means that you did it. But in all of these cases, you had a professional and they did it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It all sounds very luxurious. I had my house built, I had my carpet cleaned, but yeah. I had my shoes repaired. Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Everyone, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. If you're paying someone else to do it, then you can say it. And boom. Okay. I had my food delivered. I had my dog treated for a cold. I had my coat dry cleaned. Yes, correct. And the last one is kind of a classic example because, that's usually something we don't do by ourselves, right? We need to take our clothes to a professional dry cleaner if that's necessary, of course. All right. So we can get to our book and the listening exercises. Oops, and this is where we left off. Virtual meetings. All right. Hope we haven't heard that one. Let me know if you can hear the sound correctly. Yeah. So here we only have two options, A and B. It's 3.5 minutes and 5 questions. So I might pause in the middle, right? Okay, I'm pausing. Question number one. Question. Can you complete the sentence? Mm-hmm. Oh, because they are unfair to people from other countries. This is really, we heard both things, so it's not black and white. You have to really kind of get into the, yeah, let's see. Okay, and the second one? Yes, definitely B. All right, and then we'll hear about some benefits. Ah, yes, I think so. I backed it up a little bit. Mm. Interesting. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, one of the benefits of virtual meetings. Focus the mind. And then mm-hmm. Okay. He said yes. Yeah. Because the lady really disagreed with him. Ah, okay. We can listen again as well. Shall we? All right. So, focus the mind. We have answers for this one. So, I will just start here. And maybe halfway, or maybe 1 minute in. Mm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, shoot. You have to guess which one was more, I don't know, visible, I guess is not the right word, but which one we have to guess at this point. If and how about number 4? Having an agenda. All right, so in the first round, so that's kind of the first thing she says, that they make her feel self-conscious. Yeah, yeah. Or they mention something, but yeah, yeah. But I think maybe here you could say that the meetings are unfair to people from other countries who don't have good connection, right? So not all of the people from other countries. But yes, it's a little tricky. But you got it right in the second and third. And here, which is B. He, the guy. The guy, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I know someone said something about respect, but he was definitely on the. Oh, okay. Let's see this last part because looking at you now. Little artificial. A season world, you're going maybe 8 or 9 participants. It gets very complicated. Okay, where's the respect part? Two people. So somewhere earlier. I don't see it at all. All right. By the way, the lady who said participants, the word participants, I think that might have been Scottish accent. Because it was very, I think that was it, yeah. It was quite pronounced. Can we listen to this one part again? Yeah, I'm almost positive. The way she says are participants, I think it might be Scottish. It's very nice. All right, so tricky listening exercises. Those are elements of a formal meeting. Minutes of a meeting. I hope it's not obvious or too easy, but we can try to put them into correct order. Could you read the instruction and the points? What do we have? Oh, how do I number them? I'll have to take a very small, yeah. So, welcome, number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Oh, you want to find the last one? That's a good elimination strategy. What would be the last? Okay. Yes, so that would be 8, and that would be 9. Yes. It doesn't look great with this pen, but I'm doing my best. No. Unfortunately, no. Apologies for absence. I don't know, maybe if someone comes and says, sorry, I wasn't here last time. From previous minutes. So the minutes are we would say in Polish, protokół, but the word protocol means something different in English. So they say minutes. So detailed notes from a business meeting or official meeting. Maybe. Yeah, why not? What's the difference between review of agenda and agenda items? In that way, maybe. I think the review of agenda could be what you